Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Cyberpunk 2077. But before I get into it, why not head down below right now, like the video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because about 70% of you haven't. So yeah, why not go down there and do that right now? It would mean quite a lot. But yeah, let's get into it. And well, I'm kind of getting into it where we left off just kind of before. But yeah, here's Johnny over here and we are going to talk to him. Of course, in the last episode, we kind of defeated well, a boss. We did quite a lot, but yeah, let's talk to Johnny now. In Where Is My Mind?
Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
Same V who was left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
And your will to fight? To tell Death to go fuck himself? Where's that come from?
Always had that. That's who I am.
How can you be so sure? I mean, when you reach back, how can you be sure whose memories you're dipping into? We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess we're in an Arasaka clinic over here. I guess we've survived.
Trouble remembering
We got the chip out, I guess.
how I got here.
Hopefully.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
Okay, we don't seem to be doing too well. I think we're getting like the kind of worst ending of it. I think if we would have gotten a better one, I think Johnny would have been a little bit nicer to us. So yeah, I don't think we've got the best kind of job, I guess, or not the best job, not the best ending, I think. But yeah, I guess I know. Let's follow this guard, see where he's going to take us.
And long for Kyoto.
Even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Looks like we're in space. I'm not really sure what we're doing up here.
Please rest.
But I guess we'll go inside of here. Guess this is going to be my room for a bit. I guess I can have a look at myself. Steamed up though, probably not to bug out the game. You have to like literally look in the mirror for it to actually work. But I guess let's go to sleep, hopefully. I'm pretty sure they patched it so you actually go to sleep properly, not like sideways on the bed. I guess let's see. Does it look... It looks... Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit better than before, I think.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Okay, so we can still hear Johnny, which... pretty sure wasn't meant to be part of the plan, but can we actually hear him inside our head? Or is he over here somewhere? Why is there space out here? I'm pretty sure this was the hallway that we just came in from. So stuff doesn't look too good, does it? Not really too sure what's going on.
News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. 皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
Okay, I guess we're gonna read what it says on there. We're doing some kind of tests, I guess, to see if everything worked out and see if we are functioning well, I guess. Oh, I can actually zoom in, I kind of forgot about that. I can kind of read it as well, I guess.
At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Oh, well, that's great. Oh, luckily, we just have to press the square to solve it, because if I would have been able, if I would have had to solve it myself, this video would probably be over an hour long, probably. But luckily, we just had to do that.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Death.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the
Okay, so we completed like the first set of tests. Not really sure if I answered it correctly. But I guess we'll see. I guess we're going to go on the treadmill now. Not really sure what these tests are
Please
for.
connect to the device.
But I guess like, no, I guess we'll find out soon enough, hopefully.
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Okay, so we can still hear Johnny in our head. Maybe in our head. Maybe he's just over here somewhere. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we kind of failed that test, I'm guessing. But can we leave our room this time? It does look like we can. And we can investigate the hallway over here. There's something going on over here. Someone's sitting here. Who is it? Oh, it's Jackie. What?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Oh great, we're doing this again.
Solve the cube.
Let's see how well it goes this time. Hopefully a little bit better than before, but I'm not too sure. So I guess let's keep trying. Not doing too good. That just kind of takes away from me, so I don't really have any time to actually solve it, so I'm not really sure what's the point of all of these tests, but I guess we gotta do them.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Johnny.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I, me.
Death.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
No idea.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Okay, so I guess we didn't completely blank out after hitting that. I guess we can actually call people. That is optional, but oh, you don't really have too many people to call. I think I would have had more people to call if I actually called someone like 2 missions ago. But I guess let's call Panam maybe. Let's go for it.
Hey.
Hey! Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Okay. Alright, now we could call others, but I guess let's go to sleep. Lie down. Skip to the next day, maybe. And maybe do all of this once again.
Cognitive function test.
Okay, it's the 3rd time we're doing this, so let's see if 3rd time's the charm. Probably won't be. Oh, we're actually quite close, to be honest, but I'm not really sure if we actually are going to be able to solve it. Oh look, we can't solve it. That is weird.
Between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the...
Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
Okay, I guess it wasn't fair time the charm. Let's see if it's okay. It's not going to work again. Not really sure if we're skipping days here.
Please sit up.
It does appear to
Respond to the key words.
it does appear to that we are kind of skipping days, and every day is basically the same.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
Okay, so we've clearly had enough, haven't we? We can actually punch stuff, so let's do that. Should be quite fun, I guess. Well, maybe not fun, but you know what I mean. So I guess let's do all of the stuff that we can do in here. See if it changes anything or something. I'm not too sure.
Enough! I'm done!
You look just as you did when I found you in the rubbish. Get up.
Takamura, what are you doing here?
I have come to speak with you. It is an awful place. It is no wonder you are losing your mind.
Come all the way here to take me home?
They asked me to speak with you.
Fine. So what is it you gotta tell me?
I am sorry to say it is not good. I will be blunt. The surgery did not help. You will be dead before winter.
How's that possible? Arasaka's got the best and brightest.
No. The operation was a success, and that is why. But the changes the chip made were too great, even for the corporate neurosurgeons.
This is fucking Arasaka. They should figure something out.
You must accept the truth, then listen to what I say. There are options.
What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down.
You may join the Secure Your Soul program. Hanako Arasaka has agreed to it. You will leave your body. Arasaka will store your engram in Mikoshi until a way is found to transfer it to a new body.
Store? Can't I get a new body right off?
With technology as it is now, this is impossible.
seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka.
He returned in his son's body. Tissue compatibility made things easier. Yet your phenotype, thanks to the chip, is unique. Arasaka cannot provide a suitable body at this time.
Nope. Doesn't sound good at all to me. I agree to this, and they'll do whatever they want with me.
There will be a contract to protect you. Sign it, and you will live. It is written here that you relinquish all rights, but do not worry. The law is simply behind the times, and Ingram is not legally a person.
So I get to be corporate property first.
Like many brain-dance stars and politicians from what I know, the program is a success. There have been no complaints.
And if I say no?
This is not a prison. You will take your things and return to Night City. Why you? I would sign, but the choice is yours. Think it through carefully.
Okay, so this is actually quite a big deal. It says make your final decision, which is quite huge. So we can sign this contract, I guess. Let's read through it. So they possess the right to terminate the engram created on the base of the brain. No copy of the engram beyond the original created by Arasaka Corp will exist. I know. They're kind of like, they promised to kind of fix me, and it didn't work, so I'm not really sure if I trust them anymore. I should have really probably listened to Johnny quite a lot more when he told me not to kind of trust Arasaka. Probably would have been the best idea, but I think I'm going to take things and return to Earth. Because I think it'll be better. Maybe. I guess we'll see.
Made my decision. Going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
You're alright, Takamura. I like you. Thanks for coming all the way up here to help. But one thing you never understood, and never will.
What is that?
Got no idea how sweet it is to be free.
You speak out of bitterness. Please reconsider.
No. This here's goodbye. But I'm not gonna forget you. What we did together.
Goodbye, V.
Okay, I guess let's take our bags over here and I guess go home. Not really sure what this ending is going to be. I heard there's like 3 main endings, I think. Not really sure if this is the best one or what. But I'm not really too sure.
I'll never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
So there you go, I guess that is it for the game, developed by CD Projekt Red. Of course, there was some bugs to be honest, I of course played on the PlayStation 4, and this was meant to be like the buggiest kind of thing, but wasn't really that bad, at least for me. Of course, I had like a couple more major bugs, but they weren't like game breaking, they were just kind of like visual bugs, so it definitely wasn't that bad of an experience, to be honest. Of course, there's about like 3 main story missions, or like 3 main endings. Of course, there's loads of other side missions, side gigs, loads of other choices to make in some main story missions. There's just so much other choice that you can make, so many hours that you can put into this game and still find new stuff. So I'll definitely be playing through this by myself just a couple of times, just to kind of try and get at all of the endings. But what would I rate this out of 10? Well, it's definitely nowhere near as polished as Red Dead Redemption 2, with the story, the gameplay and the music. Of course, it did have good gameplay, music and all of that as well, but definitely nothing like Red Dead Redemption 2, Uncharted 4, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or any other games. Well, basically all of the games that I've played on here. But it's still definitely quite good. When I kind of first bought this, when I started playing, I just heard like people kind of saying that this game is like really bad, and it really wasn't that bad, to be honest. It was definitely quite a fun game to play. And, well, to be honest, I completed it quite quickly. I'm pretty sure I kind of finished this game faster than Uncharted 4. Not really sure if that's something to do with the length. I think I've just been uploading Uncharted. This isn't Uncharted 4. Cyberpunk 2077 a lot more than those games, kind of more consistently and stuff. So, of course, with all of the side gigs and stuff, there's just at least half. It has at least 20 more hours of gameplay, maybe. Of course, the whole map, I haven't even explored like half of it. I've only been where some side gigs are, where the main gigs are. There's just so much more to see, so I'll definitely get like a playthrough of just trying to get like 100% completion, which is always fun to do. But yeah, what would I rate this out of 10? I rated Star Wars Jedi Fallen, I think it was a 9. I'm not really sure if I rated it, but I Red Dead Redemption 2, I will always rate 10 out of 10, if not even 11 out of 10, because it's just that good. But what about this? I don't know. If it wasn't for like some visual bugs, which of course, as I said, weren't that bad, if it wasn't for those, I would rate it an 8 out of 10, but I don't know, a 7 out of 10 seems fair as well. And of course, isn't the worst, isn't the best, but it's definitely still a very fun game to play. And of course, I will still play it through, probably in my own time though. So kind of keep looking at the channel. So next week, a new series will probably start, a new kind of game. Not really sure. It's going to be something like newer, something older. I'm really not sure, but I guess we'll see next week. I don't even know what the game is going to be. I mean, yeah, for now, that is going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 36 episodes. I'm pretty sure it has been. I definitely have, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for Formula 1 2020 My Team Career. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.